Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. This is a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be for from now until the end of February. Yeah. Wow, I just drew a total blank. So I already pulled your spread. I like to get into the energy before I dive in because I'm an intuitive reader. So it's just, I like to spend most of the time channeling, not, drawing the cards. But yeah, so this won't resonate with everybody. So if it doesn't, make sure you check out your all your signs that you check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also leave a comment if this resonates with you. Let me know. I like hearing your comments, as well as I will leave my info for personal readings and healings in the description box if anybody is interested. So let's get into your reading. So for my Leos, we got starting out with your tarot, death and rebirth, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Strength, there you are, and Justice. I'm just going to show you all your cards. Then you got Success, beautiful, Big Happy Changes, Recovery, Learning Something New, Ground Thyself, Relationships, Heaven on Earth, Reflection, Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. And forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And then we got You Are Powerful, period. Healing is taking place. And Massive Transformation. And then at the bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess. So for my Leos, what I'm getting for you guys is you guys have been going through a transformation. This is not something that's new. I feel like you guys have really been, I'm getting just this very strong energy. Like, Leos are strong as, like, I'm a Leo too, so, I'm biased. But Leos are known for their resilience. Any fire signs are known for their resilience. And I feel that for the past year especially, but for a lot of you longer than that, you've been transforming yourself. Every time you've been knocked down, you transformed yourself. Anytime somebody hurt you, you transformed yourself. You're an alchemist. You change accordingly, basically. You are so used to having to pick yourself back up that you don't know what it's like to just sit back and relax and let blessings come to you, because you're so used to having to transform yourself and having to build yourself up again. And it's like a personal transformation mostly. It's like I'm seeing somebody who, it's like they get their heart broken over and over again, or they think life's gonna go one way and then life says, nope, it's going this way. And you're like, okay, I gotta readjust. Okay, I have to work on this in myself. Or, okay, this person's no longer in my life, so now what? Like, it's always readjusting due to circumstances and due to a lot of tower moments, basically. People being removed from your life that you thought never would be. Or, situations not going how you thought they'd go, or taking a risk and then it not going how you want, so then you have to switch lanes. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. But I also feel that all of this was extremely necessary for you to get to the point that you are at right now and where you are going. I'm being pulled to heaven on earth here. The number 8, 88's at the top there. The number 8 is all about infinite abundance. The 8 makes an infinity symbol, which in the strength card, which is representing Leo, she has an infinity symbol as a tattoo on her arm. And you also have the 8 of Wands, another 8. 8 of Wands is all about, in this case, I'm seeing it as expansion and growth. And with the 6 of Swords and death and rebirth with the 8 of Wands here, it's saying to me that because death and rebirth is obvious, it's about transformation, which you also got massive transformation. Then the 6 of Swords is all about transition. It's all about moving from chaos, from war, from struggle, transitioning to a place of rest, a place of peace, calmer land, calmer water, you know, a place you're not used to. And then you got the 8 of Wands here, which 8 of Wands is also representative of, you know, so how do I explain this? So with the 6 of Wands, even though you don't have that here, I want to explain this because I want to explain kind of the story and the backstory of the 8 of Wands and why this is so essential for you guys is, so the 6 of Wands is the person, he's on his horse, he's on his high horse, he's success, like that card represents victory and success, he's won. But then with, you know, the 7 of Wands, he has to defend himself. He has to defend what he was promised and what he's won, his place. He's had to defend his place after winning. Then with the 8 of Wands, he thought he was successful. He thought he won. He thought it was over. Then the 8 of Wands, it's like, nope, one last battle, which then leads you to the 9 of Wands, which the 9 of Wands represents the last push, that last bit of push and resilience till you get to the finish line, to get to where you're meant to go. And in the 9 of Wands, the person is surrounded by all the wands because now that she or he has gotten to a safe place and has won, she's protected, she's guarded, she's weary, she's guarding her space and her territory now. She's resilient in that. And so the 8 of Wands is representing here for you that you've overcome this last battle, whatever that was for you. And you are now transitioning into a calmer, more peaceful life. And with strength here, what I'm staring at her heart necklace, and it's kind of saying to me, allow your heart to open for these blessings because you deserve it. You got justice here, representing karmic justice. Everything that you've put out, everything that was taken from you, everything that you gave and wasn't reciprocated, or all the good vibes and good energy that you've given to this world and to others, even if it was not reciprocated or was not appreciated, it was still counted for. It was still accounted for. Everything we do is accounted for by the angels and the guides. And they have angels that literally their job is to take account, write down. I don't know if they actually write, but you know what I mean? Like to actually take account of every single thing that we do, all of our intentions, everything that we do and put out into this world is reciprocated in an energetic form. Whether it's reciprocated in a physical form from who you do good things toward or help out, whether it's reciprocated by them or not, it's reciprocated by energy, by the universe. That's just the universal law. And even if it's not in the same time, everything gets brought back to you when it's meant to. And for the past few years, what I see for my Leos is astrologically, for a lot of you, I feel that you were going through a period of extreme transformation and extreme growth. You've been through a lot of karmic situations, a lot of just ungroundedness, a lot of just turmoil, a lot of times of being like, when is this going to end? Because I don't know how much more I can take. But no matter how many times you said, I can't take anymore, you still decided to pick yourself up and move forward and just adjust accordingly. So what I'm seeing here, and as I pulled the Justice card earlier, what I kept hearing was, you deserve it. Whatever karmic justice is being returned to you in this time period, you deserve it. And Spirit wants you to really sit with that you deserve whatever blessings are coming towards you or have come towards you. And they really want you to embrace it. And you're still weary. But what I'm seeing is that's going to fade with time. That's going to fade 11/11 as I just looked at the timer. It's going to fade with time. So to be patient with yourself in this, because Spirit understands that it's, you're going from being so used to living one way to now having to adjust again, but to a period of time where it's like, it's peaceful. And you're like, when you're so used to chaos and now all of a sudden there's just peace, and it's like, you just get weary. It's like there's still chaos going on in your mind, despite there being nothing to be afraid of anymore. You've been through it all. Like, you've been through it. So be proud of yourself that you've made it. You've made it. You're creating heaven on earth for yourself. And I see the relationships card here, and what I feel about this card showing up is that a lot of your turmoil, a lot of your transformation has been in response to relationships in your life, whether it's romantic, friendships, family, whatever, work relationships, anything like that. But I'm seeing relationships to others has had a huge effect on you and has been what has driven you to this point, whether it's because of them hurting you or because it's been them lifting you up. Regardless, this could also mean that you're being blessed in this area of your life. If you've dealt with a lot of tumultuous relationships, you're being blessed with one that is not. If you have somebody new in your life that you really are fond of, but you're scared, you're fearful because you're scared it's going to be just like the other ones, you're scared it's going to fall apart. What I'm seeing is trust your intuition. Obviously, trust your intuition, and that big happy changes are occurring. And if you feel that this person is somebody that you can see yourself spending your life with or really settling down with, then to really just allow yourself to receive that. Allow yourself to be grateful for that, and to really embrace the moment and really be in the present and grounding yourself in the moment. And also, you got learning something new. This is new to you. This is very new to you. If this is a new person coming in, or if this is somebody you're already involved with, that is fairly new, is what I'm seeing. But there's still healing taking place. So to be patient with yourself in this, because it's be understanding with yourself that you're not used to this. Be communicative about that. Pray about that. Meditate, really ground yourself and be honest with yourself and be like, all right, I have these fears. Yes. I've been through a lot. It's understandable why I would have fear, but I also know that I deserve love, and I deserve a peaceful life. I deserve a peaceful relationship if that's what I desire. So to just kind of have those discussions with yourself and be like, I deserve this. And I know that no matter what, I will be taken care of. And I know that no matter what, I've been through enough to know, I will be able to handle anything thrown my way. To be so sure of that and in yourself, I think is going to really help you to remind yourself of how strong you are and how much you've already been through. And that, what if this time's different? What if this time's different? And what if, say, you stay in this fear-based mentality, always weary, always looking over your shoulder. A year goes by and you look back and you're like, holy crap, like this person's still in my life and they haven't hurt me. They've actually helped me. They love me. They care about me. We're getting married now. So am I going to finally let go of this fear now after I've already wasted a whole year of being fearful, you know? So like, also think of it that way. Like, life is too short to be fearful 24/7, to always be looking over your shoulder, to always be looking like, you know, looking at your, or thinking somebody's going to stab you in the back. It's just one of those things that you just gotta let go of. You gotta choose to let that go and choose to just be happy. Choose to be happy no matter what. And that's kind of going back into, you know, stop forgiveness. Forgiving what you've been through and realizing that it served its purpose. Everything that you've been through has served its purpose, and it's over now. I'm seeing that so clearly, that this pain and this chaos, that's the best way I could describe this, is chaos. Constant transformation, constant having to pick up the pieces. It's done. It's over. Like, that period, that cycle of your life is completely over. And you got the recovery card. You're recovering. Again, healing is taking place, and you are powerful. You are so powerful, and you are creating heaven on earth. Everything going forward, it's like you're going to be using the wisdom of your past and what you've been through to create this heaven on earth for yourself. And I'm just seeing, you know, you just taking a step every so often, just taking a new step and trying something new and really coming into yourself and your purpose, and attracting these relationships and friendships that really suit you, that fill you up, that are good for you, people who want to see you succeed and have something to offer you for once. Like, you don't have to carry this all on your own anymore. That's what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing that a lot of you, if you have been wanting a relationship, a partnership, a divine counterpart, I see that happening for you. And the number 8 could be significant in that sense. And if that's not something you're interested in, I just see you attracting just soul family, people who are meant to be in your life in whatever capacity that is, whether it's just online friends or gaming friends, or just, you know, people to go do fun things with, like a group or whatever it is, or just being in a work environment that's just suitable for you. Just kind of going into a place of really being satisfied and happy with where you are. And this is like so beautiful, and you guys deserve it. And I see that so strongly here. You guys deserve it. And everything that you've given out is being returned to you in blessings now. It's all happening simultaneously, and it's just going to overwhelm you. I see like happy tears. I see just really falling to your knees in gratitude. Like, it's utterly amazing, the energy I'm picking up on. And I just want you guys to know that you guys deserve it, and you're having infinite abundance. 8s. You got 4 8s here. Infinite abundance, success. You got all of this coming to you, and I'm just seeing you guys also being very passionate about whatever you're doing or whatever you're spending your time doing. And so just know that you're extremely blessed, and you have a lot to look forward to. So you deserve it, and don't question it. So that's what I'm picking up for my Leos. Let me know how this resonated. Again, I'll leave my info for personal readings in the description box. And make sure you like, share, subscribe,